It's not ojú mi ti rí gan. Mo fẹ́ gist yín ni. I want to gist you guys. How are you? Good morning. How's everything? How are you? Good morning. How's everything? Is there no network? How much? Is there no network? I hope you guys are. Yeah. Can I see you people at all? Is there no network? Thank you for congratulating me and my husband. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hey, before I even start anything, let me tell you people what happened to me now. Hey. You won't believe it, oh. I had this bad running stomach. Hey! In this Ilu wa yi. I was thinking something else. So come and see the drug that I bought at Boluke Abi. What do they call the pharmacy? They had to go and buy me the pharmacy. I'm just talking now. You people didn't see me for 3 days. You people didn't even think, what happened to this woman? This woman that is a talkative, that like to talk, to come and chat with us. At least, if nothing at all, she will bring a approach, she will come and analyze it. The person that made me stand up from my bed yesterday is what's her name? Mona Lisa Steven. You know that lady that was suicidal that left a note on Facebook, on Instagram, that she was going to take her life. She's the one that made me stand up from this bed. Ọlọ́run èṣù ni mú wa o. Congratulations, thank you. I'm coming. I'll talk about the anniversary. Don't worry. I will talk about the anniversary. I'll talk about a bit of wedding. You understand? If you see, I didn't know that there's a running stomach that you will have, and your stomach, in the toilet, your body will be running as if you open tap, water is coming out from your bum bum. Mo rí nǹkan. Let me show you what I am remaining. I don't need a gastric bypass. I don't need that gastric gastric sleeve or gastric bypass. Bóyá mo ṣì sanra náà, but look at what I am remaining. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo kù. Hey. Ó fẹ́ get ara wọn ní Nigeria yìí. Look at what I'm remaining. I'm not wearing anything more than 90 shorter. Look at what I'm remaining. Within 24 hours. Within 24 hours. Mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ni. Well, if I want to laugh, ma kàn gbọ́ pee. If I want to pass gas, ma kàn gbọ́ pee. Mo ní ní rogun incontinence yo. Àṣé. Wọ́n ti get ti ara wọn. Àṣé wọ́n ní nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ food poisoning wà. Mo ti jàkàrà dáràn. Wọ́n get ti ara wọn. Look at what I'm remaining. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo kù. Odidi yèyé. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo kù. Ẹ wá pa mi. Ẹ wá pa mi. Ọyàn mi gan ti tínrín. Ẹ wo kù mi. Ẹ wo kù mi. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo kù. Wọ́n get ti ara wọn ní ṣá. Mo bá ṣe báyìí ni. Mi ò lè rẹ́rìn, mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ rẹ́rìn. Omi máa jáde di mi ni. Níbí báyìí lẹ́yìn ni o. I got you pee. Mo wá weak. I was now weak. I couldn't even laugh. I couldn't even do anything. Sorry, people that are not Yoruba will soon come and be writing me inside inbox that they are really getting frustrated. I don't speak English. Sorry. It was 3 days ago. Look at me. You know, only a liar will tell you their witnesses in heaven. Look at me. This short was tight on me before. Look at what I'm remaining. Talalan todo. See me. And look at what I am remaining. The mother of many children. The wife to my husband. Look at me. Look at my breast. One is now longer than one. The water maybe passed out from one more than another. My yash too, one is bigger than one now. I don't even have yash again. Even my stomach that I always think, see, hey, look at me. Look at me. That's why I see him. That's why I see him. Look, I mean, only a liar will tell you their weakness is in heaven. See the drug I'm taking. Flagyl. Can you see? Flagyl. They say one is Zurox. Zurox. Can you see? They said, where did I chop Majele? Where did I chop Majele? Who I offend? What have I done to deserve food poisoning? What have I done to deserve food poisoning? I don't look for trouble. I have chopped akara down. It's akara. You know, when you eat akara, more than kadara. See me. Look at me. It would be unfair for me to turn my yarn. One yash is now, see, one yash is now like this, the other one is now like this. My stomach is 1.5 now. Within 24 hours, yo, Nimoti Kuba, yo. Assuming it's more than 24 hours, it's still what we are saying that we'll be saying. They want to get themselves, Nina. Over get around Nina. I came with my whole body to Nigeria. I must carry this whole body back to my base, yo. Any suru for me. I have even stopped eating akara. I've stopped eating anything, oh. I've stopped eating anything. Yesterday, my mother had to be saying, you must take garri with no milk. You must take garri with no milk, with no groundnut, with no sugar. Ha! Me, lie me. I have never eaten garri with no milk, with no sugar. I was eating garri, garri olomi, with no milk, with no sugar, with no groundnuts. Yesterday, my mother said, you have to eat it, yo. You have to eat garri like that, so that the poo will stop. Oh. I say, mommy, tani moshe. Mommy, you say, shishe koko jeku jeni. You did which shishe? Oh my God, sit down. When you will tell them, go and buy akara from the roadside. Akara from the roadside. Go and buy this from the roadside. Why won't you have food poisoning? Why won't you have food poisoning? When you will eat good food, decent food in the house, and tell them cook for me in the house. Eat in the house. You tell them to go to area Koniale Junction. You go and eat akara. They go and buy the akara. You know, I was telling you people. That's why it's not good to lie. I was telling you people that when I went to Ikeja 3 days ago, on my way out, there's one junction, Allen, adjacent to University. That's where they got me the akara. Meanwhile, this akara issue has been ongoing. It has been ongoing. It's as if those my spirits people, they have been asking for akara, anything with beans. You understand? So it has been doing me like that. Let me call the girl that called me. Sorry, everybody, sorry. Because it's not fair that I'm doing chats. I'm not concerned about the poor girl that called me. How come you don't pay me? Hello? Hello? Oni mo wa mo ṣe live. Mo gist àwọn tèmi bí mo ṣe ní running stomach. Wọ́n kí mi happy anniversary no. Báwo ni Oni? Happy anyway, we've spoken this morning. I love you, sweetie. I love you. Love you. Bye. So, ọmọ tí mo fẹ́ pè, sorry guys, ọmọ tí mo fẹ́ pè, sorry. Sorry, let me call that girl because she's on her way to me. Let me not leave her hanging. The number is not going again. That's why I don't understand. Wọ́n á tún di pé ó ti sọnù. Ṣé Navy ò rí ni? Maybe she's not yet here. I don't know. Ẹ lọ pè kejì ẹ̀ kan. Bá mi wò ó jọ. Sorry. Okay, seems like she's... Okay, ó dà kó ti wọ nílé o. Ó ti dé? Okay. I was wondering. Sorry guys, let me open the door for take care. Mú fóònù kejì tó ń fún wa service dání. Ká má lọ. Sir. Hello there. Báwo ni? Tó bá máa fọrún yẹn, apartment àwọn Navy yẹn ló máa lò. Kò yẹ. So màá sọ fún wọn kó jẹ́ kó lo apartment yẹn fi fọ irun. Pẹ̀lẹ́, ṣàlàáfíà ni. O lè gbé nǹkan ẹ sínú yàrá ilé. Tó bá ti need nǹkan kan bẹ̀. Ṣé kí n jẹ́ kí n sọ fún o ti ready? Okay. Pẹ̀lẹ́. Tóbi. Ó máa mi ò bínú. Navy. Pé wọ́n. Let her use that place, your apartment, to wash this thing in the bathroom. Let her use. Oh, Mudani. Hold on. Can you give her a phone? Sorry, guys. So, diarrhea is common when you travel because of the water, and it's true. And anyway, you can't. Simple, you are taking your bath. No matter how you drink, ever. Yeah, I don't think it matters. But this one is bad. Wow, you know, I ate akara 2 days ago. So when I got home, you understand, I just noticed I was feeling very nauseous. Apparently, I've been feeling this nauseous feeling maybe 2 days before then. But I've just been thinking, I've just been chewing this gum. You understand? I've just been chewing this gum because it's minty. You understand? So I just chew gum and feel okay. It's just then I was feeling hot inside the tummy, like it's indigestion. Then the pepper, you know, food in Nigeria is very pepperish, you know, or that is another label. You know, they always put pepper in your food when they cook for you, as if that pepper has something it's going to do in your life. It's another problem too altogether. So I thought maybe it's indigestion, and you know, I tell you people that I've had history of gastritis. So number one, I'm very careful where I eat. But when I come to Nigeria, I tend to forget all this. I'm even careful who cooks for me. I prefer to cook my food, or I go to Oyibo restaurants where I know that at least they practice hygiene. But when I came, I just allowed them to cook for me, and the pepper, my stomach started from there. When I ate amala and the pepper, they made the food for me in the house. I couldn't eat even the jollof rice and any other thing. You know, I was telling people I want those tiny tilapia fish. I couldn't eat it again. I said, no, that's never going to happen again. So I was there feeling that nauseous feeling, that my stomach started hurting me. But I felt it was okay. You understand that? Okay, let me chew gums. So I was chewing gums like that. So I just restricted myself to small, my normal meals, and, you know, they cook rice, and they'll cook normal fried stew with egg for me, and, like, you know, just simple food. I should have just kept to that. So going out to, you know, and Nigeria, they put too much oil. They will fry akara, then the akara will sit inside and that's what me I like, and it's very, very unhygienic and also very unhealthy. You know, the akara will now sit inside the oil like this, and we grow wings, it will grow leg, it will grow horns, it will grow like devil go. When you enter inside your stomach, it's going there to go and disturb your tummy. So I ate that akara 2 days ago with puff. My people, when I got home, I was feeling funny. I took gum, I chewed it. Around 2 a.m., assuming you were in this house with me and Owolabi, you will laugh tire. It wasn't fun, yo. And you know, my cousin, that one behaved like deaf and dumb. He was confused. This guy was looking at me. I just opened the door. I went to him. I knocked on his door. Bang. Owolabi, ambulance. The boy was confused. I forgot that I am no more. I'm not there, bro. Bang. Owolabi, ambulance. He stood up from the bed. I remember clearly. He just jumped from the bed and was like, he couldn't say, you know, what is ambulance? You understand? He just stood up from the bed. Owolabi, ambulance. You know, because I maybe pull ni mo demonio, maybe o mini o ko ti e ye mi nǹkan tí mo feel tó ṣe pull lára mi. Owolabi was confused. Money Shileku. You understand? So when I opened the door, I just saw the Navy. Those ones just came. Maybe they think thief don't land. They were looking at me. I became very so embarrassed because I just said, I'm not feeling well. I didn't even know how to express myself that you know the next day how you will look, Madam Poo for body, Madam Banga for body. Madam Banga for body. Owolabi was just standing like that, scratching his head. He was so confused, you know, because maybe he thought I meant call police, because ambulance ibawo. He didn't even understand what was wrong with me. My own was something has gone wrong. How can you be feeling like throwing up at the same time you are feeling some watery feeling, you know? I thought something was happening to me, you know, but instead of me to calm down, to be able to understand I'm having diarrhea right now, I should go and just sit down in the toilet. I ran out and said, call ambulance. Yeah, sometimes it's rotten pepper, dirty water, overused oil expire. Exactly. It messed up my system. It messed up. I don't care what it's going to cost me. The rest of my stay, I'm not even going to allow caterer cook anything for me again. If it means going to hotel to go and be, it's even better, because when I was in Marriott Hotel, I didn't experience all these things. I chop akara na like 40. Nothing like feeling nauseous. Maybe the fact that at least those ones have health and safety supervision. You understand? You know, like here, if you tell them to cook for you, you have to tell them, the people that I bring in, you have to tell them don't put pepper. I don't know why they put pepper in people's food. You have to tell them, if you come into our, you know, tell those self-catering, you know, because normally it's self-catering here. But, you know, if you want somebody to come and cater for you, that one is not our own, no, but, you know, you pay the person on your own. You have to tell them don't put pepper, because they put pepper as if they intend to kill you, as if my intention is that you die. No, they always say it, oh, di ló máa ń gbà lára èèyàn, ń pààyàn gan. So in the night I went to toilet like 4 times. I couldn't throw up because I don't know how to throw up, but I was feeling like it, but I couldn't. So it made me very restless, and I was sweating. My stomach was hot. I couldn't call my mommy in the midnight because it would be unfair. I called my husband. My husband said, oh, Labi, go and give her ice block. We don't get ice block inside the... We only had frozen water, ever water. So Olabi had to wait a bit, put it in hot water in the sink, and was now putting water, you know, another ever water inside that. You know, normally we have block. Maybe it's my fault. I don't have those you know, those plastics where you put ice and you can put it in the freezer and to become block. We didn't have them to put inside water so that I can gulp it. He said that's why I'm feeling hot inside, because my stomach is all messed up. So I didn't eat. So yesterday I was supposed to interview Mona Lisa Steven. You guys must have seen her. She's the lady that has been controversial on she's this love yourself first lady. That's she has this dream, you know, and this project she does, and she enlightens, and she also motivates and empowers women, you know, with plus size, and tell them they should love themselves first. She's been through a lot. The interview will come out because we had TV crew that came to... I interviewed her, and the reason why she put out that note on her page on Instagram, go and look at her page on Instagram. You know, she told me her life history and many things many people don't know about her. Don't judge a book by its cover. And you know, that lady is actually prettier than how she looks on the media, and not as big as she really, you know, portrays. But she told me that she has emaciated due to, you know, the note she left out. She put a note on her suicidal note on her Instagram page on the 25th or 26th of May, you know, and telling people that she was going to take her life, and that's it. That's and the reason. But yesterday she told us the reason behind it. It will come out. I was meant to do it live, but I couldn't because I was scared that I have to be standing up, because you know when it's cameramen, they can cut, you can stand up and go and use the toilet. I did not take anything from yesterday, that's day before yesterday, till after in the night. For 24 hours I refused to eat. I dey fear. Only thing I did was go out and get me medicine from Boluke, which Olabi did, and I was taking my medication on an empty stomach, only water. I was just sipping water. Even to drink water I was scared, but I thank God I've been able to pass gas and nothing is coming out with it. So, and the strength is kind of... Yesterday I was overly weak, but my mommy said don't take anything, just take Gary after the fasting. That's, you know, I fasted because I didn't want to eat. I was scared. Just take Gary. What's her handle on Instagram? Mona Lisa Steven. Mona Lisa Steven. She's a plus size. You know, oh, if you hear her experience, just stay tuned. They will give me the edited this thing away. You need to... Oh, true life story. And her story, I was crying. Cameramen were crying. Apparently, one of the cameramen too had similar experience with... You need to hear her story. You need to hear her story. Never judge anybody. You know, some of you just troll people on social media. You don't know their story. You don't know what they've been through. You don't... people troll. I've studied many things about that lady. You know, she's been bullied many times. I couldn't tell her that they bully me like that. Do you know how they bully me? They bully me a lot on social media. Do you know that? They bully me a lot. Some people will just sit down. Simple, I'm doing this chat now. Some people will just carry me, go and say that, look at her, old, ugly. They are sick. They will soon die, you know. That's the wish they have for themselves. Gbẹni tó bá ro kúrò wá, táwa ò rò sí wọn, àwọn ló máa gbé tìdílé wọn. Àwọn la máa rí, those are the people who will see RIP on them. That is their wish for themselves. I told her, I said, outside the interview, I told her, I said, Mona Lisa, if you know how I've been bullied on social media, if you know, they bully me, they bully my children, they bully my husband, they bully my family, they bully my mother, I have never given in. Who among these people that bully me is better than me? None. That is what God uses in answering them. None. 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 So I told her, I said, you have to hang in there. She's very close to Shaggy. She's very close to Mr. Macaroni. I knew she had a situation with Nkechi Blessing. I asked her the question. There were many personal questions I asked her because it was tell it all. I didn't care. I asked her personal questions and she answered everything. I asked her many things, even her experience as a young child. She answered it. Things that you won't expect. I think I will be doing such things with people I think their story will impact lives. I will be looking into doing such things more. If I see that this person's story will impact your life and touch you, her story is touching. She busted out in tears. Real cry. If I had aired it publicly yesterday, it would have been awesome. But I'm glad she also needs the video. So they will edit it. Because we stayed so long. Because many times I needed to take breath. If it was today, it would have been better. Even then, yesterday I was like dehydrated. I was dehydrated because it was just passing through. That was was my experience yesterday. But now, I thank God. I thank God. So, Mona Lisa Stevens' story and my experience 2 days ago, yesterday, was terrible. And I'm glad she was the one that made me stand up for my best. She made me stand up for my best. Because by the time she got here very early. You won't believe she got here around 11:30. And I did not come out to them until 2. No. 1. I had to take my time. I stood up from the bed, went to take my bath. I was thinking I wasn't good to do it anymore. But no. I think I love my spirit for that. Seeing her, I just said, no, I have to get up. So I got up and I was there in that interview until, I think, for like 3-4 hours. So they will edit it, the irrelevant ones, because there were times we laughed. There were times we paused. There was times she cried and cried so much we needed to stop. I needed to pet her. I needed to clean her eyes. I needed to let her go on. I needed to allow her breathing out. And she was suicidal. She left a note and she told us the reason. And later on, I want you people to watch it. It will come. But go to her page. Her name is Mona Lisa Stevens on Instagram. She's an influencer on Instagram. And she does skits. She's an actor. I think she does many things. I don't know, many things she does, but you know, she's an actor. She has featured many times with Shaggy, and she's very controversial equally. People misunderstand her. I asked her the reason why she's very controversial. The reason, there was a time the people were saying that she doesn't believe in marriage. A man, must you be married to be complete? Must you be married to make it in life? And when people say abusing her, then when she wanted to commit this suicide, when this suicidal, note came out from her, they said it was because of her stature, no man was coming for her, and that's not the truth. She was depressed. No, that's not the truth. She had an experience that even anybody would have been fed up of life, but the only thing was that she took the wrong decision. That's what I needed to tell her. I needed to tell her that no, come on. I know it's so painful. I know this experience is so painful. But if you are taking your life, is it worth it? It's not worth it. Even God will be angry. Even God will be angry. So you need to hear her experience as a child, growing up. The disloyalty she's experienced from friends, the backbiting, the backstabs, what she experiences in the industry, you understand, the hypocrisy, many things. I did not hold back. It's tell it all. I questioned her. I'm sure she was like, but she had to answer them. Even health challenges that they claimed she had, she disclosed what her health challenges, and when she started having it, as opposed to the lies that is being told by people in the world, she opened up. I'm glad I stood up to. Yes, I do not live in Nigeria, so I can't be interviews one-to-one. That is always better with such interviews. So that's about it, guys. So I'm back now, and I'll try. I'm still, a bit weak, so I can't do much. I just think I need to relax. You understand? Let my stomach settle that, because I've only taken 2 of that. You can see I've only taken 2 of that flagyl. I started just yesterday, and it's a full dose of 5 days. So I just need to take it easy with myself. Stephen, Stephen, Mona Lisa Stephen, not Steven. Mona Lisa Stephen, Setpehen is more. Let me look for her. Let me just show you her face so that you will know her now. You will know her. That's the thing. You will know her. She's an influencer. Influencer ni baby yẹn. An influencer. Yeah, I was. This is her. You see? Fans are worried. You remember there was a time Gistlover wrote something that people were thinking is I am not yet back. I'm still in Nigeria. Good morning. I'm still in Nigeria. Until I get back, I can't sort out anything. Thank you so much. Bye. So the what was I saying before that person messaged me? You remember that time Gist Lover said something about somebody is about to, they should be praying for her, that people were guessing is Genevieve, is her. You remember that people were guessing in Genevieve that the situation is now very bad and everything is so bad, and her PR team, they are removing pictures and everything on her page. It's her. It's her, not Genevieve. It's her, not Genevieve. So that's her. This is her page, Mona Lisa Steven. See her, Mona Lisa Steven. She has 315 followers. This is her page. This is her. This is her. This is her. This is her. So if you go to her page, you will see her. This is her. Anyway, I don't know why she thinks she's big, but she says she's slimmed down. You people saw her picture. So she's not as big as she thinks anyway, but she said she's big. Anyway, but when I saw her, I didn't see any. Anyway, you know, for me, I don't know, Sha. Maybe because I'm not, see her. So, this her. This is her. And you know, people will always criticize big person. She says some people come here, you fat, ugly pig. They bully her, If she explains how they, and she said they have been bullying her. She wasn't born fat. At a point in her life, she said the story of when she was skinny till a particular period in her life. She was very skinny to an extent that she even suggested to one of her aunties that they should take her for her HIV test. Maybe she has HIV because she was really skinny. Then suddenly, when she got older, she said, you know, gaining, you know, said becoming big from one particular age was when she started becoming really big. After that, she now became really big, like big, plus that. And so they said bullying her. People said bullying her. From primary or secondary school, she has said receiving that, you know. And that at one point in her life, she actually swallowed Omo to want to take her life due to bullying. I said, no, you can't continue like that. This is Jide Kosoko's daughter on her page. You know that there's one Jide Kosoko's daughter that is very beautiful. This one. Very beautiful. And she too, she's a plus size. I don't know her name. I think Temi or something like that. This one, very beautiful. That's her on her. Temi Kosoko. You know, so, but very beautiful. Yeah, she's about love yourself first. She's very controversial. But controversial over what? You know, baby, the way me I see life, Sha. You know, the way I see life, she too and Nkechi too had stroll. You know, she and Nkechi too had problem. And it was really problem. You know, and I asked her. And she explained it. And that Honorable Falegon featured in the story. I didn't care. I asked her. And she answered me. She's very good. She answered all questions. I hope they don't edit it out too. She answered questions I've been wishing to ask her. If you come for my interview, I will ask you any question. Any question I go ask you. You know, I go ask you. Except, you know, if you don't want make I ask, no bother come, you know. I will ask, you know, so I'm happy I did it. And I did it because of the suicidal note she put on her page. I thought, it was depression. I thought, what could have, people were saying it's depressions, people were saying it's different things. I wanted to know what is the cause of it. And she said it all. She told us. It's something that is good. Many things she said. I'm happy I did that interview. I'm happy I asked her those questions. So, guys, I just need time to try and take things very easy because, after much ado, I'm glad I did the interview at least. Today is my anniversary and it's been 22 years. The journey has been both. We thank God nobody has it perfect. You understand? I am very glad about one thing. I always say to people, oh, Vicky Taiwo, my birthday was yesterday in Paris. Now I can watch you this. Oh, happy birthday, Vicky Taiwo. This is one of the owners of the courtroom. I am so happy for you. Enjoy. You told me now that you were coming to Europe for, I don't know what it was for, but I knew you said you were trying to have a holiday or go on a trip and treat yourself with your husband. I hope you're having fun. Enjoy your stay in Paris. I've been to Paris before, but it was in Disneyland. It was in Disneyland. It was nice, beautiful place to be. I'm sure you will enjoy yourself there. I'm very positive. You see Paris, see everything. That they are see Paris, see Abi, what do they call it? It's a beautiful country, very touche country, very touche country. Enjoy your trip. Happy birthday, long life in prosperity, hip hip hip, hooray, and sound health equally. Enjoy yourself. God bless you more and more and more and more in all ramifications. Yes, it's been 22 years. If I was in Ireland, me and my husband, we will not hear word though. We go still come. I must force him to come and sit down. We do interview. I love it. I love to share a lot, but what is possible to share, I share. But I must say, I'm glad that the man that God made me to say I do with is the only man that would have been the best for me. I don't think any other person. I don't think so. No. So I'm so happy that it's not been perfect. You understand? There's no perfection anywhere. Only a liar will tell you, oh, my marriage has been a perfect moment. But we only look at it and look past it and think, okay, the ups and downs has made us reach this extent. It has made us come thus far. And we appreciate looking back. We appreciate the struggles and everything. My husband is my best, he criticizes me, he's my best critic and he's my number one fan. He's my fan. And he's my best, do you understand that? He's my number one fan. Yeah. And he criticizes me more than anybody. And let me tell you, his criticism is not to make me feel bad. I might take it angrily sometimes, like, oh, leave me alone. Oh, you don't know it all. But the gospel truth is, I put it into action and check that part of me, you see that I do better. So, he's my best friend. In fact, my only friend. He's my only friend. And he's my best friend. We don't allow third party in our home. Third party is a no. I don't know how God did that for us, but we don't allow third party in our home. We don't share our stories, like stories that are meant for us or our struggles. No, we share it within, we talk about it, we understand it. When the struggle is around, with God, we hold each other's hand, pray about it. We understand the power of prayers. He is my prayer mate. We fear God. And I think that has held us on thus far. I think that has held us on thus far. And you know one thing? We carry our children along. We carry our children along. Our children, we so that they will also know how to handle marriage. They will tell you that mom and dad, their marriage is friendship. We not take on like, you're my husband, you're my wife. No. Yeah, I'm the head of the family. I am the supporter of this. No. If we handle it like normal people, we don't make it too hard on ourselves. We even entered it unknowingly. Do you understand? It's not like like I wasn't desperate for marriage. I wasn't even ready for marriage. I was just doing my own thing. I didn't even understand what marriage entails. God knows. And my husband too wasn't even ready. I told you people before, it's my father-in-law that proposed me to marriage. It's my father-in-law that told my husband, so you want to be bachelor for life? You're old. Bring somebody home. This girl you are seeing and talking to and saying that kudi, what is her story? What is her story? Is the man, one day he was talking to me, the man then said, let me have your phone. He then asked me, Kudi, don't you want to marry? Are you married? Do you have somebody? I said, no, Dad. He said, what are you waiting for? It's the man that proposed to me. Alhaji proposed to me. He's the one. Me and my husband were just doing our own thing, like, two people that just want to have nice time and just be doing their own thing. But the man was looking at his first son and thinking, you are just you come back home for holiday from abroad and still be doing gayos, be dating people. He was just doing his own thing. It was a bachelor. So my father-in-law proposed to me, and my husband then said, that's it. What do you think, Abi? And I was asking him, I said, did you tell Alhaji? He said that they had a serious discussion, and he had told Alhaji that he really loves me, but I doesn't even know if I really am, that the way I talk, I don't talk like somebody that wants marriage. That I don't sound like somebody that wants marriage. I just talk freely. And it's true, when he calls me then, I just talk. You would think that I've had bitter experiences of, when you are talking about marriage, I don't even look to marriage. Maybe that helped me. I don't look to man, and I don't even make it look like if I have anything to do with you, marriage must happen. No. I wasn't even ready for marriage concept. So it was that my father-in-law, that man of blessed memory, Alhaji, that made my husband to. And today, to God be the glory. In the beginning was quite tough. I don't know about others. I learned some people, the moment they enter into marriage, is rosy. No. My husband and myself, the only part that my husband and myself worked out in the beginning was his matured attitude. Matured attitude. You understand? My husband has very matured attitude, in the sense that I was quite young. and he was more of a matured man. So many things that he could handle when it comes to my case, in the sense that when I act childish, he overlooks. And so maybe if he was younger, we would probably not be together anymore. And sometimes it doesn't mean age. It has nothing to do with age. Maturity is a thing of the mind, coming from a man. It's not or a woman. Sometimes you see younger ladies act more mature than some adults. Do you understand? So it's not about age. I think it's about personality, attributes, and some people are just more mature than some people. It doesn't have anything to do with it. So in the beginning of the marriage, I got into marriage still hot-tempered. The main thing that I have, that I always tell you people, is that I am very hot-tempered. I don't take rubbish. Not to change it, go on. But that doesn't say make me take rubbish. Before that, I always do what rubbish I talk. Right now, I don't talk anymore. When I need to deal with people, I just block you. I just block you off. Before I can decide that, are you okay? Why are you doing this? And no, I don't talk too much anymore. I don't ask questions anymore. I don't want to know. I just block you. If you're affecting me or my sanity, I just block you off and let it go. But that time in my own marriage, it was my husband that taught me, it's not everything you must ask. You must be getting angry and they must see it. Sometimes silence is golden and it matters a lot. So going into marriage, I think the only thing that I can remember that was my shortcoming is anger. As a young girl, if I tell you my song, it could Ijogbon Nikofa was my nickname. As in Ijogbon, that's somebody that is stubborn. So you can imagine those kind of people getting married. So, and I have a mother who understands my weakness, and we always call me Surunio, of Ingbeli Oko. Suru, that you have to be patient, you need to have long suffering, you need to overlook, you need to less talk, you need also. God helped me and put me through with my mother in marriage, because my mother also saw a lot in marriage, so she was able to put me through. Many times I always tell my mom, no, I'm done dusted, I can't stand this, that's what kind of rubbish. My mother would just say, the man you love the most, your father, is worse than your husband. That weakens me. And that's what she used in helping me. Because when somebody says someone is better than my father, I'm thinking, really? My husband will always say, your husband is better than your dad. And that weakens me. If anybody is better than my dad, I will love you forever. Because I'm yet to see any man better than my dad. I haven't seen. Yes, my daddy womanizes. That's what ends him, polygamy. He's a womanizer. You understand? But aside that, I feel he's the best man any woman or any child can ask for, especially child. I don't think any man would have been better as my father than my father. That's how lucky I think I am. So getting into marriage also, when everybody was learning, like my younger sister, my older sister, my older sister, if she cooks for you here, you would think she is a chef. If my younger sister cooks for you here, you think she's a caterer. Her own is even baddest. She will do a work going. The one in London, my older sister cooks for you here, you will be asking me, where you for come from? Amala I couldn't do. Amala it will have cocoa like 25. Because when they were telling me to learn, I wasn't learning. And the thing about my home is that I grew up in a home where house help, we will have minimum of 3 house help. in the house, minimum of 3 house helps. So I was always thinking, why learn how to cook when there are house helps readily available to cook? Why will I not be learning? Meanwhile, others were putting their eyes down. Me, I didn't learn anything, even to dress, lay bed. Me o mo bó ṣe ń tẹ́ bed. I'm not lying to you people. My first visit to Nigeria with my husband, I think sometime in 2003, and the children. My mother-in-law came to our house. The first amala I made for her, the cocoa inside it, she and my husband's stepmother. I don't know the story they would have told each other on their way going that day. I was sweating in the kitchen, only in shamala. Hey, who sent me? Hey, the cocoa inside it. Even me, I was seeing the cocoa. Mo wan damisi cocoa yen. Me ò really know. If you don't know how to make amala, it is bound to be cocoa-ish. They will eat lump. I can never forget. My husband was the one that taught me how to make amala. If I make amala for you now, fele new. In the first place, I did not grow up in an environment where we eat okele. But my husband loves okele. Growing up in, he came abroad early, so he knows how to eat all those things. We don't eat cow leg, ese malu. No, we eat only turkey, chicken, or meat. We don't eat cow leg. It's even when I coming home now that I see my mom eating cow leg. You understand? I see my mom eating cow leg, So, and I'll be like, mommy has grown gagago. We didn't used to eat all those things. There was only cow meat and fish and turkey and chicken, not cow leg. No. I don't think I saw all those things. So, as time went on, I noticed my husband is the big man food type. What I mean is, he loves ẹsẹ̀ màálù, àwọn ẹran. Those are the food that they eat in Buka. Èmi ò lágbájá tó yẹ. You will eat cereal. Eat noodles. Worst case scenario, take bread and butter. Have it soon. I didn't understand all those. You will do amala, do ewedu, be using eba to knack egusi at for all those life. Pala, we'll be doing stockfish. All those life was too hard for me. So in the beginning of my marriage, it was very tough for me. I didn't know that marriage entails, not about, it's not going to be that meal of, in the morning I can take cereal, in the afternoon I can eat cereal, in the night I can eat cereal. It's now about two people. You have to ask your husband, what will he eat? You will make it. If you don't want to eat, it's okay. But you will make what he wants to eat. So that was the first challenge I had in marriage. Not knowing how to do okele. I can cook rice. I can cook noodles. In fact, I can different kind of cereals. I used to mix cereals. I'll put Weetabix with Cheerios. Then I can sometimes I can add cornflakes. I will sprinkle it. To me, that was meal. But to my husband, that's not food. That's not even. It's probably good for breakfast, but not lunch or dinner. That was my first challenge. So my husband was the one that taught me how to make amala. And my mother, I now will go to my mom and tell my mom, mommy, me o mamala she. She will tell me when we were calling you. If not that your man is understanding, that's what brings some people back home. Ìyàwó mi ò mọ oúnjẹ sè. I'm not eating. My wife can't cook. And if not that, my husband has been to my home, he has seen, he's been entertained before, and he knows that in my house definitely they eat okele. My mom will, when they go, even on the day of our introduction, when he went, went to the house, the way they, the way they did the and stuff like that, and and they ate, and so he knows that there's such things happen in my house. He knows definitely where this my wife did not bring that ahead to learn. So imagine if it was a young guy that I marry, or you understand, or someone that is not understanding and tolerant, marriage go down. And I passed through that ordeal. Then I needed to pass through the ordeal of in-law. You can't enter marriage and there will not be ordeal of one thing or the other. I needed to understand them. They needed to understand me. So at first it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I was misunderstood, as being proud, as being unapproachable or not accommodating. Oh, sorry, somebody's calling me. Hello, sis. Yes, sis, ẹ káàárọ̀. Yes, sir. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Ó ti ń better. Ó ti better. At least mi ò running stomach yẹn Ọlọ́run ti dá dúró. Ṣàlàáfíà ni ẹ ṣé jàre. Ṣé gbogbo okay o wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ fún mi nǹkan mọ́ wá ní pé sísítà mi kan ń bọ̀ tó máa gbé nǹkan wá pé kí wọ́n get in touch pẹ̀lú yìí because èmi ò mọ gbogbo bus stop wo ló ní àsí mi ò mọ̀ tòótọ́ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Okay sis, torí mo wà lórí live ṣe gbọ́. Okay sis, ẹ ṣé, bye. Okay, Sister Roslyn, thank you, bye. No. You see anything in in-laws matter, I don't wash my. No, it's not like that. I will advise you. One thing about in-lawship is that, see, you are from a different background, you are going to another home. It will take time. You see, people, everybody differs. There might be one or two persons in that home that probably will just not understand you. There must be. You can't have it all perfect. Some people don't have in-law problem. It doesn't mean because in my house now, in my home now, my brother's wife don't have problem with me. They probably will have with my other sisters, which I don't know, and I don't even bother to want to know. Do you understand? So there's never, or they will have with my mother. Do you understand? There's never a perfect marriage in terms of in-lawship. It's either the mother will be the problem, your husband's mother, or your husband's sister, or your husband's brother. It may be one thing or the other. Like my own case was attributed to pride. The luck I have, and I must say it, is that my sister-in-law, who is in Ireland, if she wasn't in Ireland, it would have been very hard for me, because she got close to me. She knows we are in Ireland. You can't judge people. That's why I say the people that come on the media to come and judge you, they don't know you personally. They don't know you. So they will judge you based on reading a cover, and you can't judge a book by its cover. You understand? And sometimes when your husband is not, when your husband marries, like my own husband now, when we got married, in the beginning, him relocating to Ireland was kind of tough. So the way he was doing things as an unmarried man became different to when he got married. It can be attributed to the wife. Yeah, it can be. It can be attributed to the wife has changed our son or our brother or our sister. Do you understand? Because he is such a nice, no, really, not because he's my husband. He loves his family and he's the first child of so many with a lot of responsibility. But having to get married will definitely slow down some things for a while until it stabilizes, which was what some of them probably didn't understand. Then me, being abroad, I personally, if you don't know me personally, you will probably think I am the... Sometimes when people see me on social media and they see me on ground, they are confused. I'm a better talker, livelier person on the screen as opposed to on ground. I am not the type that visits people and people visit me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm the homely, want to be with my family type. I'm not the type that have friends around. That's not me. You are even disturbing me if you want to come and be sitting down with me and be chatting and be... No, I'm not lying. I'm just being real to you people. It takes you to know me personally, to know my personality. My sister-in-law, my husband's immediate younger sister, if you go into her house now, anybody, you can be going on the road, just stop by my sister-in-law's house. You will eat as much as like. Her house is like a buffet. She's just like that. She's accommodating. She's friendly. If you like, do your birthday in Kutu Wenji, she will come. She's humble to a problem. Even me, I get angry, but I can't tell her because she's older than me. She can be she's just like that. Am I making sense? I'm going somewhere. But me, seeing me on the media, and she's not a grand person or media person, but she's even trying now. She even tries now to be doing her thing. You understand? But she's not really like that. But me, that you will see on the social media doing graga, you will expect that I should have that attribute and personality. But I'm not anywhere close to that kind of person. I love privacy. I hate it when you knock on my door to visit me. Pre-inform me. I will tell you if you are welcome. I don't like too much of familiarity. No, I don't. So, having that kind of attribute makes you proud to people that don't know that you don't mean harm. It has always been me. No harm at all. My siblings will say the same about me. When people want to tell them they want to see me, they say, she's not the way people see her on the media. If I'm in London, I can be inside the room for 24 hours. I won't even come to the living room. It's my nieces, my nephews that will be coming in to play with me, and they know. My children, they complain I don't watch TV in the house. I don't come to the sitting room. My children, mom always in her room. When I'm studying, I will be in a particular corner. I do what I need to do regarding if I'm at work, at place of work, I will tell you I don't have friends. Like, at work, I will do my job, do everything, work as a team and everything. But nothing like, let's go for dinner, let's go for outing, let's go clubbing. We have people at my place of work that they go clubbing, even at my age. But it's not me. I try, but by the time I'm there, it will be unfair when I start to say, looking at time, let's go. That's the gospel truth about me. So at the end of the day, when I got married, because I'm not the type that knows how to be picking calls and be calling, okay, and when we come to Nigeria, I'm always indoor. My husband is the one that is, as Olori Ebi, me, I will be inside the room. To even come out, it's not that anything, you are not affecting me to come and see my husband. It's none of my business. If you like, get him. You people should put your head on, be kissing each other, me. But let me be. So it was attributed as pride. It was misconstrued as being proud. So that my sister-in-law, who is based in Ireland, God used her for me. It was her that got close to me. And she now understood, this is this person. Nothing about her is because of us. She's keeping off for it. No, it is her. It is nothing. It has nothing to do with pride. If you get to know her personally, you will now know that, oh, if my sister-in-law, we may not talk for 3 months. She talk to me, she will be laughing. Because everything I have to say is funny to her. It's her that was helping me to now relate me. More or less like reselling me to the family. Like, no, that's not her. No. My husband couldn't, because they would think that he's taking side with me. It's not her. So when my mother-in-law, now, it took me years. That's after the ordeal of now knowing how to cook. It now took me another years to be able to, for my in-laws to know this is her. It took me years. Because I couldn't even come out to express it. Okay, why will I say, hey, I'm not proud? Okay, how am I going to even start? Rather, now that's even worse. It's like, you don't care. But I care, but what will I do? What will I do? So that's how I continued that journey, and my mother-in-law eventually, I will say, in-lawship took a longer span of turbulence for me in marriage. And those are the hurdles you need to own. Probably one for you. You may not experience it. Yours may be other things, but mine. So I'm now a veteran, because to me, to God be the glory, after 20 years of marriage, you are a veteran now. Do you understand? I could now, if my mother-in-law don't hear from me, she will call me. She knows it's not pride. She has nothing within. She's not feeling, oh, we are taking her husband from her, her son, which is her son. She not even get interest. She not there about that. She just facing her life. Those are things that it takes time. It takes time. Others have their own view, but which I'm not aware of. But I can say now, I have good relationship with maybe 98%. The remaining 2 that I don't, it's them that knows what is worrying them. I can't be bothered. The remaining 2%, but I can say 98% now. I supposed to, maybe before that it was 50%. Over years, I've been able to gain more understanding, more knowledge. And you know what I used again in helping myself was ignore. I just dey blank. Ignore. Even my mother-in-law at a point was the one that was now saying, Olori Ebi's wife is now Olori Ebi too. My mother-in-law, when she's advising me, Olori Ebi's wife, she will first of all say, sit down. What is wrong, Gogo? Because she never hears anything from me. I would then say, Alaja Ifekinso, she'll say, talk. What is the problem? You tell me. She's hearing other complaints, but she will never hear anything. Somebody has saying talk for years that won't say anything. You know, it's even worse. But I'm in pains. I'm hurting too. I'm being misunderstood. I'm being, especially that I'm proud. I'm not. I can't inconvenience myself and be doing unnecessary pepe furu that I know that is abosi. Let me do that pepe furu and that my humility truthfully. Don't let me do it and do like this. Let me do it truthfully. Don't let me do it and say, this my mother-in-law, be this my sister-in-law, be this my brother. That's hypocrisy. I'm sorry I don't know how to do it. I don't like you. Let me show you. You've hurt me or I've hurt you. Show me. It's inconveniencing for me to be doing, oh, yeah, call me, mama call me, can you call me? And in my heart, you are irritating me. It's actually toxic for me. It's toxic for me. So my mother-in-law, maybe 5 years ago, I think, that was one day we had a heated argument. But my mother-in-law called me and said, come on, this must stop. I must break your silence. She was in America. 5 or 6, I can't remember the year, 5 or 6 years ago. I must break your silence. Talk. Yeah. That's why now I will call her my best friend in marriage. And I told her, Alaja Ifekinso, when I talk, the woman shock. Alaja, that woman shock. My husband said that he couldn't sit down there anymore. Even him thought in himself, so as hot-tempered as you are, you can keep this much and overlook this much. I thought, I aired my mind. Alaja, I talked to Alaja, I told her my mind. In the end, all she could get was, I am not your wife. The moment you people took me in, I am now your daughter. So, ma, with due respect, treat me the way you are treating your other children. Even though it's not her that is my problem. But that was how I was able to allow her enter into me to understand what I am going through. And she begged me, and I begged her. I'm just telling you people that marriage is not rosy, like it's always easy. But a lot of time when there's no communication and when there's no love, you can't enjoy it. If you're having in-law problem and your husband is also not cooperating, It's like you are stringing the marriage and you are managing the marriage. And it's not worth it. That's still part of domestic violence now. Because emotionally, psychologically, you will be drained. And that's how me and Lalaja became... No. They brought the light. They should have... They brought the light. They should have... Hello? Bí mo tiẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí, mi ò mọ Owólabí tí ò sí nílé. Mi ò mọ bó ṣe máa... Let me tell them. Ó change the gen without changing... Sorry guys. Mo ti lọ... When you wanted to change the gen, you should have told me, because the AC is on and it's not connected to the stabilizer. So, because it will spoil the AC. So I'm supposed to off the AC before you change it. That's okay. Mi ò mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe o. Owólabí tí ò sí lóye. How do they change a stabilizer? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kọ́ mi. Báwo ṣe máa ń ṣe náà? Ṣebí ibì kan báyìí ni Owólabí máa wá ń fi sí. Ó dà pé off it here. Bring this out. Àbí? Ó dà pé... Ó dà pé báyìí ni àbí? A máa wá connect ẹ̀ mọ́ báyìí. Mi ò mọ Owólabí ò dẹ̀ sílé. Mi ò dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ kí anybody wá wọnú yàrá fún mi. Okay. Ẹ má bínú o, mo ń try láti ṣe kinní yìí ni o. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá mo get ẹ o. Mo get ẹ ṣá. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá mo get ẹ, ó dà pé mo get ẹ. So that ordeal went, and the ordeal of marriage itself, you understand? Then, you know, me, I don't even... Marriage itself, in terms of your husband, yourself. No, I can't call people into my room. No, aside the Owólabí, I can't bring people into my... No, I can't. I can't. So, yeah, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Mo ń try láti fi hàn yín. Sorry. I think I've done it. I think it's connected now. I think it's connected now. I think it's connected now. Owólabí is not at home. Owólabí is not at home. He went out. So, that's how marriage is. And other challenges. Do you understand? But me and my mother-in-law, ever since then, we've hardly had she's very close to her son. In fact, they gist almost every day. In fact, every day. And I can never stop that. That's where there's a problem. Do you get it? I'm not trying to pretend here. Let them be. She too has to let you people be. Nothing can cause you from allowing your husband to be close to the mother always and take care of the mother. If you too want to allow your children eat the fruit of your labor, that's always another problem about we 21st century wives. Aman Jowuju. My mother-in-law, even 21st century mother-in-laws too, they will be jealous of their daughters, their husbands, their sons' wives. I think it's when the man is not taking care of the woman, their mother. Allow him. Hey, it's not your money. It's not your money. If he's working and it's not you that is using your money, allow him. The one you have, give. So that you too, when your own children, they marry, they will remember you. At least if you use that point of contact that you didn't, I didn't stop my husband from taking care of his mother and the mother enjoying the son. Ọmọ kan lè wá disturb èmi náà. Ọmọ mi bá fẹ́, they will love me and they will take care of me. It's no crime for you to take care of your mother-in-law. Do it. If they don't appreciate it, leave the person to God. Apart from, you understand, aside that you don't do it. You know, some of us, even we are ready as we are entering marriage, which was something that didn't even occur to me. God knows. My mother went through a lot in marriage. But it's not from my mother's father. My grandpa was already dead before my mother married my father. So she never met grandpa. But she met grandma. That is my dad's mom, whom they named my younger sister Yetunde after. Do you understand? Like mama died and mama came back. Yetunde. They said the woman, very nice. It's always family. When she died, it was now her family now. That, it's from there that you will now be seeing problem. It's always other family. If you give them the chance. So, me, I didn't enter marriage with the mindset of, my in-laws will gba. I enter marriage with, I'm going to me and my husband, none. Me, I didn't. It was when I enter marriage that I now started saying that, fight day inside marriage, aside anything, the littlest person in my husband's is my husband's home. I use Auntie Iya call me for that. I don't care. He not remove anything from my body. Nothing from my body. Everybody, Iya call me. Only that minute. And when I've entered my house, they didn't put the signboard on my head that she's over humble. Even my husband sometimes gets irritated. Why is everybody Iya call me? Even at that, some people still think I'm proud. Talking of, I'm not like that. I'm sure they would have even thought I was Jezebel. So, you see, entering into marriage entails more of to last in it. I think if God is with you, amojukuro púpọ̀. Let your husband do it. If you like, let him, as long as he's doing for home, and sometimes if he can't even do a lot for home, and he needs to help his mom or help his, people in the family, support him. True, I might be too nice, but it won't kill you. It won't kill you. Don't go into marriage with the notion of But me, oh, I will not lie. I don't do eye service. Like if I go to my in-laws' home and they are cooking, I don't enter inside adogun. Like I can't develop cataracts and glaucoma. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Why do we have caterers? That's the only one that I know that I cannot do. I can't do it. I always go and sit down upstairs with Alaja. Yeah, I see other wives doing it too, but me, I can't do it. I'm the firstborn's wife. It's not an excuse, but me, I can't do it. I cannot enter inside any adogun. If anybody like made a vessel, me, I can't enter inside any adogun and be allowing cataracts to enter my house and go and develop glaucoma because I must stay in husband's house. Rara o. If we are having Iléyá, they should call our caterer. We pay. If they can't, they say they can't pay and they want to do it themselves. That's none of my business. So me, I can't do it. I do always go upstairs to go and sit with Alaja and cross-legged. And if possible, I won't come ni. I won't come for the party ni because it's better. I can't cook. I can't go for Iléyá in my father-in-law's house, and the people will come and be giving you. They will tell you you want to enter inside the gun. They will not tell you that you change your clothes so that I can't do it. Ẹ gbà àwọn olópò. Kí àwọn olópò. Let them cook. Let us pay. I can't do it. Many things I can't do, but the ones I can do, I will do it. I can't pack any in-law clothes and be washing their clothes with my hand and be shaking it. Mi ò lè ṣe o. I can't do it. I can't do that service. No. Have your washing machine in your house. If I come and greet you, entertain me, let me go. Don't expect me that I'll come and be washing your clothes and be washing your butter and be washing this and be serving your children in your... No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't do that eye service. So I can't call to your house and come and be cooking. Even me, I have not cooked for my children. I can't do it. I know what I can do. I can pepe furu. I can kneel down for you and greet you. Epelema, ekushema, ekwelema, ekaroma. But I cannot come and do herself for you because I am your sister-in-law. I can't do it. Even Mama Gon, I can't. I love you. I can kiss Alaja. Ask Alaja, Mama, kiss you one. But that I will come and say, Egbe sofuwa, kiwa masonje. I can't do it, yo. I can't do it. He say, whoa, I can't do it. That's me, oh. They know me. The part that I am good, even me, I know. The part that I am not good, I can't do it. I will cross-legged. If possible, you people should serve me food, none. And if it's not possible, let's just be looking at each other and be taking pure water. I can't do it too. So all those things, what I cannot end, I don't start it. That's me in my marriage. And my husband have known me for it. And my in-law, I can tell you, if you go and meet them, they should go and they will tell you that she's like that, true. If we are doing Iléyá and she's there, she will go and sit upstairs with Alaja. Don't look for me, oh, because I didn't come there to come and cook. This my face that's like this. Don't come and burn it, oh. Let me carry my face back to God, the way God gave it to me. I can't come and burn my eyes because I am in marriage. Kò sí nǹkankan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ má fìyà jẹ mí o. My father is dead o. Aya ni o. They borrow me ni o. They didn't collect dowry o. So my husband too knows so. He will even know. He will tell you people pé Kudi ò fẹ́ wàhálà, kò like Agbaja, kò. He doesn't like wàhálà like that. And if you go and tell my husband, why is Kudi not cooking? He will tell you, she doesn't mind paying for caterer. Do you people want to pay for caterer too? If you are ready to pay for, she's not ready to do it in you. And I don't like fight you. It's not pride, you. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And I will never start it. You will never see me go and say, I want to enter inside Dogon. Why? No, no, let's not start what we can't endure, because it will cause start to fight later on. If God now bless you and you say that wish I'd gone, yeah, they will say Gbedagadi. So me, I've always done my own in that manner. It may seem like somehow in the marriage it may cause problem a bit. Later, if you don't succumb, everybody will know that this is you. Konsheja. Not be fight. I didn't come with any ailments and boxers shorts and into marriage. When I was entering marriage, now lace, box, everything like that. Now I take enter marriage. So why? Where will I get punching hands box into? I didn't come into marriage for fight. Women, you better don't go and practice this with your husband. I don't know for you, Raino, Abi Raimot. Me, I don't know for you. I know you people like entering inside Adogon. Maybe because you two, you are not working hard. Why can't you people take Olopo? Why can't you take caterers? Work hard so that when you go Ileya time or anything, take caterers. You housewives, come do a meeting and take caterers. Why can't you take it? Why can't you take it? It's you people that are eye service that are causing the problem, that technology, you have refused technology to enter you, and no, it will never. Why can't you take it? Work hard and be able to take it. If you are local yourself, if you are a housewife and you are local, it's okay. It's okay. Well, it's people that are not working. Lazy housewife can't do it. They won't. They don't have. They are not working. Take Olopo. Pay them. They will do the cooking. They will do the cooking. In this century, some of you are still entering inside Adogon. Why? Ema ṣiṣẹ́ kú ni. Ema ṣiṣẹ́ Fọlákẹ́mi. I saw your message. My daughter sorted it out. To God be the glory. I am at the stage of my life. I can't do that again apart from my own. I can't finish reading your comments. I can't enter inside the gun. I can't. I cannot. That's what our mothers is what cause cataracts and glaucoma. Do you know stove is what cause cataracts? All that Adogon. Do you know all the eye problem all these our mothers have is from all this Adogon? Adogon and the cataract òṣètìwó lọ fi sóúnjẹ nílé àwọn bàbá wa. Why? Why will I enter with ice into marriage and before I die, they will take the ice or the ice will become half past? No. There's nothing like that. Part of the problem many of you encounter in marriage. Yeah. Because some of you too, you are not ready to sacrifice anything. You want to sacrifice your life, your me, and it's nothing. You die, you peme, you blind, none. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not part of sacrifice. It's part of your foolishness. There's nothing wrong in telling they say people should cook. Wives, come together. Okay, how much does it cost to have a caterer to cook for Awon Baba Kowa? Because you will enter inside your mother-in-law's wrapper and go and be cooking and be eating Adogon. You'll be doing falala. Everybody will be eating. Your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, all of them will sit down and be eating falala. Their makeup and their eyelashes will be doing attention. Then you will be sweating. Àjíjọ máa cross leg ni, àjíjọ máa gbádùn ọdún iléyá ni. Tó bá ti dàsìkò ojú, àjíjọ máa mọtí ni. Kí àwọn olópò ṣiṣẹ́. What is their job? You pay them, they do the job. You people will dance together. As they are shaking their yash up and down, that's your yak cause. You too, you'll be shaking your yash for your husband. You see he's sweaty. So I can't do it. I cannot do it. That stage in marriage, I've even passed it. That I've passed it. All those are the tests and the exam that you will have undergone as before you become a veteran. So I never did it. Me ò ṣe rí. I have never done it. As a matter of fact, go and ask my sister-in-law in America. When we went home for my father-in-law's burial, I think 2015. I'm not too sure now. I think so. The moment I got there for the prayer, they were cooking malu. You know, they will do 40. You know that prayer they do, sha, before we did the real party. Yeah. And then I got there. Me, I won't lie you. Me, I saw junior wives there. They were already inside that dogon. Me, I just carry my bag. I greeted all of them. You know, they will greet me as senior wife. You know, I'm the Olori Ebi's wife. Emi ò lè parọ́. You know, those ones who gone and your money. I'm Olori Ebi's wife. So, as I enter, I greet them. They greet me. They thought maybe I was going upstairs to Alaja to go and change. So, I come and enter the gun with them. Wallahi, I sat down upstairs with Alaja. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti wá ń bá mi pé wọ́n ti dín ẹran tán. They brought ẹran upstairs for me. My husband was even saying, help me go and give Kude ni ẹran upstairs. So they brought meat for me upstairs. I was sitting there. So my sister-in-law, who is in America, then came and said, Iya Baraka, so it's here that you are. You're supposed to be downstairs. I said, I just smile, move anypa. Alaja now was saying, and bí ó bá mi gist ni. And I heard her say, ilẹ̀ ń bá Mama Baraka jẹ́ and everything. I didn't answer anybody. Me, I just carry my eyes. Kọ̀ọ̀kan mi. When my husband now came on, I was not saying, so you brought me here that I come and cook. He said, why I dare? I don't have anything to say here now. Me, I just didn't answer. When it was time for the dancing aspect, I just came downstairs. They were paying àwọn orin oríṣiríṣi. Mo ṣe jù dí mi rè. Èmi lásán o. Èmi ìyàwó lórí ẹbí ni mí tèmi. I don't care. If they knew that they wanted to say that we should cook, we wives, they would have told all of us. Then the àwọn olópò will come and cook the food. I can never do the cooking. Me, I can never. Lie. Take it as pride. It's not pride. I'm guiding my eyes. I'm guiding my skin. I can't do the cooking. If you like, my sister-in-law can go to their husband's house and be entering adogon. That is their life. They've chosen that part. I didn't choose that part. When I was coming from heaven, I wrote it down as part of my achievement in life that I'm not going to be going inside adogon. God bear for me. It's not part of my destiny. I don't know how to enter adogon. Even when I was in my parents' home, I never entered adogon. No, I can't do it, yo. Many things I learned in marriage that even amala, when I do amala now, or amala mefele, not adogon. I didn't learn adogon in my home. Even my parents, they take olokpo. It's my mother that I went to. She was doing pass herself that time. It's not eye service. Yeah. She was doing pass herself. Gbogbo ojú wọn ló jóná, gbogbo wọn ló jóná kó tó di pé àgbàlagbà dé bá wọn. Don't come. It's none of my business. You have chosen that part to be doing it. Me, I didn't choose that part. So nobody should come and fight me about it too. So let's continue as the marriage continue like that. So that ordeal, we passed it. I didn't do it, so Adebisi ọkọ mi. I didn't do it in my mother and my father's house, so how will I come and I learned many things in marriage, but they didn't tell me to go and learn that one in marriage. Yeah, there are some things. It's not everything you see in marriage that you will learn now. It's not part of it. Olokpo. Me, I didn't do it. My mother-in-law too understood me. She was gisting with me that day. Me, if he sheka, I'm not blaming those that are doing it, but I can't do it. Emma Binu, I can't do it. It's not part of it's not part of the course that we studied in marriage. It's not part of the course that I'm going to study. Me on interest. It's not Olokpo. It's not part of the course. So that one went through. So personal issues, you understand? personal issues. There are personal issues that you undergo to in marriage that, you know, sometimes you'll be broken and sometimes you'll be strong. You understand? Hang in there. As long as it's not domestic violence, you will go through a lot in marriage. Some of you say you did it in your parents' house occasionally. I didn't do it though. When we are doing personal party in the house, my mommy takes Olokpo now. So when she will now go to Ilishon that time when we are doing Ileya, she will go and be joining Olokpo people to go and be entering Adogo. God forbid, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ n rí bí. I can't do it. Mi ò lè ṣe. I cannot. That's Olokpo something. That's Adogon something. Personally, I hate it. He burns people. O ma ba fojú kóná. Why? It's child abuse. It's wife abuse. If they give me a chance to talk on it, especially Muslims, they are the ones that do it the most to their wives. Especially during Ileya time. Go and look at all the Muslim wives. Gbogbo wọn, ojú wọn máa ń jóná ni. Wá ti kó sínú Adogon. Why are you answering Adogon? Is it the wives that are lazy? They cannot hire they cannot hire kini woman pe no caterers àbí Olokpo. Why must your wife be the one to enter Adogon? It's wife abuse. Enslavement of wife. Kí ló fà? No. That one has passed. I'm a veteran. Veterans don't talk too much about all those things. I've passed that level. I don't have time. So, yes, in marriage there will be cheating. If your husband cheats on you, it will happen at one point or the other. If it's not too many times, if it's once or twice, you forgive. That's where I learned not to. I don't go into phone. I don't. There was a point in my marriage that, you know, my husband used to lock his phone, but he doesn't know, but I don't bother because a man can store a woman's name with carpenter. So what's my own? I'll come and kill myself. Oh, maybe care. Just have to build trust. That's what we are on now. You see plumber. Your husband can store somebody's name as plumber. Even you will be surprised. They will store Alaja 1, Alaja 2. That is, you think it's the mother. So why bother yourself? I'm not teaching you your men. No, I'm only saying if you have caught your husband in the act. I wouldn't say I haven't experienced all those things. All those things I've gone through all of them. Me ni paro. Kò matter. Le feku. If it happens and it's not a continuous habit, and you know, let it slide and move on. Remain a loyal, faithful wife as much as you can. You understand? Be a great supporter. Never belittle your man. If a man loves you, appreciate him. If he respects you, respect him more. A man keeps marriage going. A woman strengthens it. You know, it's only a man that can break marriage. Do you know why? If the man decides to go and marry somebody else or, you know, do things that will, you know, it's only a man. Women, hardly do you hear women that went and they married somebody else. Not only during big Salah, they abuse their wife during family parties, commonly among the Lori people. Among the Lori people, most especially during they enslave their wives. If you don't have a husband that can maintain a stand for a while married to them, you are in big trouble. That's what they do. The old mama enslave obìnrin ma ṣiṣẹ́ kú ni. Kí ló mú yẹn wá? Yeah, it's their problem. Kò kàn mí. Muslim woman share and one Muslim man share. You know, when we see Christian, we talk am. They enslave too much, especially this cooking something. They I think they take his abomination to take ketchup. Kí làwọn ketchup wà fún? Sorry, I will come back to what I'm saying. They do. Me, I know. So you don't know. Austin Daniel Omodolo, wonderful. A man can store a woman's name with carpenter, painter, electrician, and even dry. Of course, now. As if you don't know. Don't you do the same? Me, I don't trust you, owner of the courtroom, Daniel. You think we don't know? You see, who has time for all of you? Kilo come. Don't come and kill yourself because of your husband, because what will be with the sera. You understand? But most importantly is that when your husband is remorseful, or you are married to him, he's not gone out to go and say, okay, he wants to leave the marriage, or he's gone to, they are prone to mess up. Even women are prone to mess up, but men more. You understand? If you can forgive, it's better you do. For John, know his weaknesses. Help him get better in life. You too, improve your life. As your husband life, they good. No sit down there, they do improvement of life for your husband. Make sure your life too, you are improving it. Keep up the pace. If your husband is the educated type and is doing stock exchange, you know they do stockfish exchange. You don't go and be knowing everything that is happening inside market. How to buy pepper, how to buy elubo, gari. You too, improve yourself in every way you can to meet up to your husband's standard. Don't allow your husband move too far or your wife be too far. As he's going, you to be keeping up the pace. You can't do, but you can pay to do it. Exactly, Mazi. Imazi is an Igbo man now. They take care of wives very well, so he understands what I mean. Mazi is an Igbo man. Mazi Che, how are you, my brother? Now, wow, you forget your sister. I know that. I know you come. I know you come, Mazi. How is my wife now? And how are the children? I hope you are enjoying yourself in Ireland. So that's keep up. Not that you go and be learning how to buy stockfish, cow leg, shaki. No, when your husband is doing stock exchange, you too, not stockfish. Go and improve yourself. Keep up the pace. Don't allow him go and be saying, I'm supporting my husband here, I'm supporting, I'm sacrificing all low. Well, if you bend, you turn to crayfish, he will leave you and go for the people he meets up there. Don't trust a man to that extent. My husband knows. When we embarked on the education aspect of our life, my husband was the first to go for a degree. I shared the picture on there. I stayed. I watched him do it. I supported. I was giving birth, and I owned a shop then. So I was supported. As he finished like this, me said, go do exam for law. I said, I'm going to. I closed the shop. I wasn't doing well in the African shop that I owned that time for 8 good years. My husband too went back to college and went to improve himself. The moment my husband finished, graduated like this, myself, I carry back. I went to do exam for law. Because I had to say, because if I allow the thing water down, men go just they go. You will just be there, doing housewife, be tying wrapper and your judge and your this thing. No, that's not how to do it. As it's going, you go with him. You keep up. You keep up the pace. Don't give it space that in your own life, only in life go good. Let all of us, our life be good. Let all of us, our life be good. Encourage him, encourage you. Yourself. Motivating me. Be doing it for each other. So that when he is looking to, God forbid that he wants to leave you, he will think of how he has invested in you and say, ah, no. And you too, when you think of him, you want to leave him, you will think of, you will think of what you have invested in. And if any of you decide to leave each other, everybody will be happy that my life good, in life good in it. Not that, I was selling pomo for him to go to school and I didn't do anything. He has gone to school now, he left you. No. If you are both leaving each other, everybody lose. Oh, today? Ah, oh, labi today. Everybody lose. Ah, my husband, he will think, I will leave her. Me too, I will think, my husband, after seeing and suffering with him. You both lose. You both lose. That's how marriage. That's how I think, and I'm sharing my own with you people. No perfect home. No perfect home. No perfect home. No perfect home. Cabo. No perfect home. No perfect man. No perfect woman. So, as my husband invests for my life now, he say he won't go, he lose. As myself, I stayed with my husband now, support him. I say I won't go, I lose. So we both know why we have invested in our lives. For coming from him to my life, coming from me to his life. Don't let it be one-sided. Only you give it all your best, all your life for a man. He did everything. You didn't do anything. No, not be so. You are stupid. You're a fool. Everybody has to win. And everybody has to lose. You go, I lose. He goes, he lose. Anyone. You leaving him, let him, you be the one to, you must both be paid equally. That's why if anybody wants to be with my husband now, I'll be thinking, my investment. My penu. He too, if anybody wants to be with me now, my investment. He will, that's how it's supposed to be. Not pay. If he's going now, me, I'll be the one crying. But if I'm going, you'll be thinking, anybody will carry her, now the person lose because I have not improved myself in any way. And he has not sacrificed anything for me. Is that good? So, and it should never stop. Win together all the time or lose together. That's how I reason. And my husband knows. He's always saying your brain is always calculated. The moment my husband is doing something, I'll palm. I'll be supporting. After I say, me too, I want my own. No, it's not only you that came abroad, though. Yeah. The same way your own parents and your family are saying they are waiting to see your achievement. My own too, they are waiting to see my own. That's how I was able to do my projects now. We all went to school together. I said I want to do my own too. We did projects. I said I want to do my own too. And we both stood by each other to see it work. No jealousy, no games. When I'm short on something, he helps me. When he's short on something, I help him. We want the best for each other. And when he sees I'm not doing it right, he's my number one critic. No, you're messing up there. And when I see he's not doing it right, I'm his number one critic and I'm his number one fan. He is my only friend. Only friend. When you know friend differs from friends, so only friend. The one you can say exactly how you feel. And the truth too. That's marriage. That is marriage. It's been 22 years of struggle, joy, peace, mourning, cries, happiness. Do you understand? And still ongoing. I only pray that this should be a lifetime thing. So far, I wouldn't say it's been fantastic. Like I said, I've had situations where we've spat at each other's face and said, no, I'm going. There was a time I used to say I was going to go to registry. I'm going to, I did wedding up to 5 times now. Now only me wed on every area. You know how many places I wed? I wed for registry. I wed for Nikai. I wed for church. I wed for let me count it. Registry, Nikai, traditional, church, and then I did introduction, as in introduction and engagements. Traditional. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe. I have different dates. Is this one that is the last date out of it? I was supposed to do May 25th. I have many dates. Only that June 12th, because it's MKO Day and it's a special day for all democracy. That's why we tend to take this one, because today's one is registry date. This is the day we did registry. I wedded in Bible. Gbogbo marriage ni mo ṣe. So that you won't come and tell me that we did Nikai, and so they said it's me. I will ask you, what about registry? I will then ask you again, what about Bible? Traditional is Yagbo Mama Gbo. Introduction and engagement. I did all the wedding. Yeah. It's now everything is now God's. Is in God's hand. Every other thing is now in God's hand. That's my journey in life. You know me, I can't lie to you people now. When sometimes people are abusing themselves, I'll be looking at them. You better don't use your life to copy my own, because me as I am, I'm a deep thinker. I don't, it's not about coming to display anything on Facebook. When I'm thinking with my brain. I love but my brain is very sound. Oh, my husband too will be thinking, how many places will we go? God forbid that they want to scatter wedding. We have to wait for at least 20 years to scatter wedding, because registry is there, church is there. But man, take a time. I said no. My husband's son was that we do traditional, we do registry and Nikai. Me, I added Bible to it too. He did born again one too. I ṣe kéèkì oní church báyìí ni táwọn pastor ṣàdúrà fún wa tí wọ́n fi wá sí no. The one I'm thinking now, maybe we'll go to Catholic and go and do àwọn oní Hail Mary full of grace. All of you on board, all I'm able. Oh no, man, you there here today? Don't mind them, they are not sharing. They are here to do a proco. I didn't even title the chat. I only came out to talk about what happened to me yesterday, about how I've been pulling everywhere. Only for me to now. I think I titled it 22 years of marriage. Yeah. So, who told you that there's not been cheating in marriage? Oh, there's been cheating, Jerry. Women being what we are. You have to. Stephen Talk Pepiers, where have you been? This name, I've not seen her for a long time. I'm happy to see you back. God God loves you. I love you too. You know, I'm happy to see you back. Just enjoy the Clanese. Okay, darling. Enjoy. You know, who told you there's no cheating in marriage? Forget it. No stars, so I don't know how they do the stars. Don't worry. I will learn how they do that stars. I will come and put it on my distance. Let stars start rolling in now. I deserve stars. I will do Catholic again now. Everything is in quiet. It's all worldly things. Registry is in all worldly things. It's all worldly things. Let's give to Caesar what is Caesar and to God what is God. Thank you so much. You are always fun to listen to. You are blessed. Congratulations, you're together forever. Amen. Adeola Akinyede Adulureni. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly. My dear, love you, Lord. Love you more, Declanese. So it's not by strength nor by might. Trust me. Marriage has no, assuming we all have a guideline, a GPS on this, how to go about it. When you enter it is when you will know, because these are the things, the person you are marrying, you think you know the person very well. It's a lie. It's when you enter it, like I said in the beginning, I didn't know that my husband is the type that eats all this sophisticated Yoruba food. Me, I thought he would follow me with my noodles and my cereal, only for me to marry and discover, no, marriage is a different ball game. Where you will be doing amala like this, be doing eba, be doing So for my husband believes that all this McDonald's food is just snacks. He doesn't take it as meal. I will eat that as a meal. Do you understand? If I eat Big Mac now, I take it as a meal, full meal. My husband doesn't. He can eat it, but he will still eat his real meal. I've been fine. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Love you loads more. Love you much more. So I've missed you. Thank you. Achievements, to God be the glory. You understand? So, it's that's the first hurdle I had to encounter. I was like, I'm Alabao. So you would have thought to yourself that maybe you should have married somebody like you that don't mind cereal in the morning, noodles in the afternoon, concussion in the night. No, but God did not give me that. God gave me somebody else. If he wasn't ready to teach me, now so they go catapult me back to my house. I've seen people say they are no more married to this person because the person can't cook. Yes. Yes. It's not that the lady is bad, as far as I'm concerned. So you see why my experience in life, I'm not able to really, there are some things that, you bring to me and say, talk about it. I don't talk about it because I can't judge that person. I can't criticize that person because I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, my skin is improving, yeah, because I don't use anything harsh on my skin anymore. It's going to be gradual. Just bear with me. Over time, I'll get there. You understand? Thank you so much, Linda. So it's just, I've been there. Some people know how to cook. They will cook like this. Their hand, you'll be licking your hand. But man go see say no. Tell them to go back. Or the marriage go scatter. Maybe third party came in and scattered, or a friend came, snatched their husband. So it's not, marriage is not by your doing, and there's no map or guideline to it. You enter. Now God is God. Yes, some people might take it as an achievement, but I don't know why I just think what will be will be. It's just it's the Lord's doing. It's not I know about it. If I enter, simple this Adogon something where I talk has led some people to fight their in-laws. Maybe they beat her, she will go back to their house and never return. Some husband have sent their wife packing. Some husband, when their family, they are dealing with their wife, they will support their family, and the wife will be sent back to her parents' home over issues that have just simply tabled, just as if it's not important. It is. It has been hurdles and situations that have led to divorce in some homes. In some homes. Big hurdles. So, that's why I'm sharing it with you people. Don't think I haven't been through all those things. So, I have. And some I have just refused that, no, I'm never going to be a party to it. And I don't think I'm going to ever change it. Like, that I don't go on. I can never be a party to it. I don't like it. I can't support it. I feel it's enslavement. You're enslaving your wife. Do the needful. If your wife don't have a job and, she needs to be cooking, give her money or give Oloko money. Let them cook for you people. That one is a general thing with Muslims. Christians too do it. Oh, don't think Christians don't do it, but it's a common thing with Muslims. Yeah, it's a common thing with woman fi yawo won sheru ni. It's a common thing with Muslims. When it comes to all those things, I don't think it's okay. I can't do it. I can't. I don't think it's okay. It's enslavement. That's no more wife. That's slavery, modern day slavery. Even to cook pot of jollof rice, when I cook pot of jollof rice for my children and to put it in the fridge for the week, in the freezer so that they can be taking it whilst I'm at work and, they come back from school. I finish my back is a kimi. I'll be sweating like he goat. Then, he now puts me inside a dogon. And I'll be cooking. Go and look at most of the yellow people in the marriage, in their face is now black like this. Why? Cataracts and glaucoma is as a result of stove adogon. Eye problem in Nigeria generally is attributed to this smoke. That's why most mothers, go and check them, in their 80s, 70s, most of them have eye problem. They have cooked, their eyes has finished. Nobody should come and destroy my eyes. So nobody should come and destroy my eyes. Nobody should come and destroy my eyes. Slave, yes, you are right too. It's a Yoruba thing, Onyola. You are right too. It's mainly in Yoruba family. You are right too. I accept that. You are also right. Yoruba people, they like to enslave their wife. They say you are arrogant. It's true. Onyola, Ogundowole, longest time, been a bit. It's been a bit. Where have you been? Longest time. It's been a bit. So eventually, my marriage is 24 years and counting. Oh, very good testimony you have there. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. God bless your home. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. It's not easy. It's not easy. So it's not by your doing. You stay in marriage 10 years. Look, go and see many people that are in marriage. It's not as if they are good. I won't lie to you. If to say now food matter, I carry last. I'm not going to lie to you people. And I'm not the best of sister-in-law, daughter-in-law. I am not the best of it. And I'm not the best of wives. So sometimes the partner God chooses for you, if you chose, the partners also matter. You understand? Because some men or women, when they hurt you, they are remorseful. They respect you. Do you get it? You will have no choice but to hang in there. Some men marry you, they are so proud, and they even think that they are doing you a favor. Especially when you have started giving birth. Some men think that if you go, you lose. Which man will marry a woman with so many children? So they think, go and suffer. You know, so, and that's why some men even cheat on you and think, if you find that, go now, we will marry you after so many children. Do you get it? They make you feel you are useless. You understand? So all those things too doesn't help marriage. And that's why I said, it's a man that makes marriage to work. Because most of the time, African marriages, I will use Africa, is the men that are always the cause of breakup. Most time, not all the time. Sometimes it's the woman. But when a man is able to keep a home, you know, in terms of he doesn't mess around, or he messes around once or twice, or not all the time, and you have caught him and he's remorseful and you never catch him again, and you know, and you people respect each other, you are there for each other all the time, the marriage continues. Then the woman sustains it. That's the part of the woman, in prayers and in love. But it's the man that will let the marriage work in the first place. It's men. If you see marriage breaking up, it is the man that is the heady one there. Maybe the wife is saying, stop selling me out to your family. Stand up for me. I am going through a lot. Man won't be able to stand up for the wife. Stop bullying my wife. He can't talk. Woman go tire. And if you don't respect your wife, definitely, and your family are not, she's undergoing stress, how will the marriage work? Many things, many reasons. I'm just trying to think of as many reasons. Or you are the one cheating. Because it's men that cheat in marriage and it's conspicuous. You are the one cheating. The woman is saying, stop, stop, stop. Stop bringing different kind of STD home. Stop, 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 stop. How will the woman continue in that marriage? It's men that can make marriage work. It is the woman that sustains it. You know, the sustenance then comes back home. As long as the man is always home, there for the family, the woman then keeps it going. The woman then keeps it going. You know, so I love your simplicity. Thank you so much, Bernadette. God bless you. Thank you so much. So, it's not anybody's doing. It's the Lord's doing. Hang in there. And if you're looking forward to one, just pray that you get your bone of bone, your flesh of flesh. The one God supports. The one that fears God. Because that's the only one I can wish for anybody. You know, when you have the fear of God, when a man hurts a woman, he feels it. Like, oh, I hurt her. He's remorseful. He's respectful about it. He begs. You understand? When a man wants to do some things outside, he remembers, the journey thus far with my wife. How will she feel on hearing this? And that's the fear of God. Because sometimes, like this lady was saying to me yesterday about the relationship that nearly cost her life, that she was suicidal. And the man in the beginning of the marriage or the relationship, before they start cohabiting, would hold her hands in prayers. Who wouldn't think that man is the best man? When a man holds your hand and you people pray together. But after the girl now noticed that they were no more praying. So some people can act like they fear God just to get you down, get down with you, and later their true color will show. So all you need is someone that truly fears God. Not someone that come and play I fear God for you. To manipulate you. Then you fall and become a victim. You're welcome, Dr. Fatima. Congrats. God bless you. God bless your home. So, you know, the fear of God, you don't have to be with anybody who fears God. the fear of God can make you have international relationship. I'm telling you. The fear of God is all you need in anybody, in any relationship. The fear of God. May God give us our bone of bone, our flesh of flesh. It is well with all of us. I have to go, guys. Let me go and take Gary again. Motiju. But maybe I should gain weight back before I return. See wetin I remain. See wetin I remain. This trouser normally is a bit tight on me. Not trouser, sorry, shorts. It's a bit tight on me. See. It's not, see. See wetin Nigeria turn me to. See wetin I remain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for wishing me happy anniversary. See wetin I remain. Na so I remain. This is what I remain. You know? But I'm better. At least I've taken 2 flagyl. So I have 5 days flagyl. So by the time I take second day now, I should take now. They say I should take it with you know, this one. They say Zurox. I've taken 2. So I started taking them yesterday. That should help. I'm sure by the time I take for 2-3 days, I should feel better. All right, guys. Bye. Take good care of yourselves. I love you all. Thank you. Don't gain weight to sis, but maintain the body. You are pretty like that. I shouldn't gain weight. You can't see that one of my breasts is now shorter. You can't see. When water was coming out, one breast went down. You can't see. No. I want to gain small weight too before I go. I'm okay. I know you people will never say that I am slimmed down. I will soon come out. I will soon dance again. I need strength in you. If I have strength, I will dance. Bye. Happy anniversary to me. God will continue to favor your home. Amen. Bolanle Ajoke Somotu. Thank you. Omotunde Babatunde. Happy wedding anniversary, ma. Thank you. Linda, see me cutting out course. So I was receiving lectures. I beg you. Bye. God, listen. What happened to you, mommy? I had running stomach. The pharmacist said it's food poisoning. It's akara. Roadside akara. I was thinking it's all these our jazz people, and you know, I don't eat out like that. So it's roadside akara that causes it, and puff. So, and they said water, but I take only ever. You know, so I don't know. It is well. All right, so thank you so much. Bella Mayo, sweetie, how are you? Jenny Whiteman, thank you. But don't allow your bumble to come down far. This one though, it don't come 1.5 now. I don't want to turn my yash because I'm wearing white pants. So obviously, probably will be transparent. So people will be seeing my bum. So I won't turn my bum. Thank you, Bella. Angela Itonha Joseph. Hi, babes. You coming for me today? Antonio, Sharaya, are you okay? Licia Sweetness, happy wedding anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Labake Atonda. Temi Ajayi, more grace and more wisdom. Thank you. I love it. Vibes, yeah. Thank you. Get Sprite or 7-Up here because you have lost a lot of body fluid. Yes. I think that's the reason why I'm weak. You understand? Yeah. Okay, Sprite or 7, and it's true. I remember I always give my kids, is it Sprite or 7-Up in Ireland? Okay. I'll take that. I don't know. I'll take that. Okay, all right. I hope you don't forget about me. I meant my dress. Which dress? Rukayat or Mobolanle Ajayi? Which dress? Which dress? Let me quickly hear. Please read that. Omobolanle, which dress? I hope you don't forget about me. I don't know the dress you are talking about, Omobolanle. Can you tell me which dress? Which dress? Ever not that pure anymore. Oh, really? Which dress? Where, Omobolale, I can't see your typing. I have to go now. 7-Up is better, you. Okay, Adenike Sonne. Thank you, darling sisters. Okay, how can I send you packs of it? I don't mind. Linda Lynn. Oh, don't worry. Which one? Is it Aqua? You said Aqua something. It's Eva. I've bought a lot of Eva. That's the thing. I will go and get Aqualina. Abi? Type it again. I saw it again. Linda Lina. Type it again. Linda Lynn or something like that. Type it again. Nestle is better. You people, do you know the problem about you people? You suggest too many things. I become confused. You suggest many things. This one will say this. This one will say this. Sometimes it's making me to even feel you're coming to advertise them. Yes, I will. I will. Thank you, sweethearts. Thank you. Thank you, ADBC Court Clark. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aquafina. Okay, Aquafina. Aquafina. Okay. I will ask Owolabi to go check. Aquafina. Okay. You, Valerie, are still saying Nesu. Okay. Okay, I've heard you people. I was the one that you up on WhatsApp, that you didn't have my size. I reply many people. Which size? I don't know what you are talking about. You have to come back into the WhatsApp message. You know, you have to come back into the WhatsApp message. I respond to many people. I don't know which dress. I don't even know what you're talking about. I talk many people, many. There's none I can remember off heart. So I wouldn't know what you're talking about, Rukayat, except you, Aquafina. Okay, except you message me and I know even the dress you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Yeah, take foods that has sugar like Pepsi, Coke, or 7-Up, please. Okay, just for strength. Okay, all right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Adiola. I can't do really. Thank you. Get well soon, and the Lord. Amen. Amen. Bye, bye, everybody. Love you all. Bye, bye. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye.